I people, we back in live and full effect. We got some drama going on with Agent and Fredo. Now, before I get into the video real quick, I got my burger on my side. I was gonna watch see what this beef was about, cause I seen it and I was like, you know what, let me not pay attention to that. Let me not watch that. But then I was like, I got some good food, so I was like, okay, let me get watch some good content. So I watched like 50 seconds of Fredo's video, and I was like, I should make a video out of this. So long story short, and after within those 50 seconds, Fredo said that Agent got his fans to send death threats to Fredo's daughter. I was like, oh man, Agent. Oh no, man, that's not cool, bro. So I had to see if it's true. So that's what we're gonna do right now.
Man, I've been on YouTube for about a decade now, making all kind of different type of content. And throughout that entire decade, there's only been a handful of people that have truly amazed me. The level of stupidity some people can reach is so astounding, you'd struggle to believe it's even possible. Now, I already know Prettyboyfredo fanboy is going to be all over this, pissed that someone had an opinion different than their fucking one and only savior. But I made a video on Prettyboyfredo way back, a couple years ago in 2018, criticizing him for making fake Predator videos. I say this and I say it again, man, no cap. If you're making videos, I don't care if it's fake. If it is fake, I'll be able to tell and I will stop watching. But there's probably an audience for that. Whether or not they know it is, I don't care. It's not my purpose. But what I do know is that when you start faking Predator videos and then seeming like the moral champion, like you just saved somebody, wow, look at this horrible human, it was an actor, then I know you've reached such a moral fucking
that video,
that you're probably
that
truly never
video,
going to recover.
I don't even
These
know.
people, guys, there's something wrong with their mental. And the reason I'm talking about it is because Fredo is back in the goddamn news. He
I don't know about those videos. Those are
iffy.
Can't tell.
SSH NYC takeover.
Can't tell if they fake or not.
And they took it over, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, real king shit. Real king shit.
Real king shit.
Yeah.
That is so unsafe.
You would think he was
Fredo, man, we trying to cut this off, man. You over here
walking a militia.
Fredo, we trying to cut this off. You over here not helping. This is why we still on lock. This is why COVID is still going on, because we got shit like this. Sometimes I question your decision making. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Like, all these people here. Okay, my God, it's not last year where you can actually do this shit. Now it's different. I don't know what's going on with this dude, but this is the reason why COVID is still going on, because all these people over here crowded up in one section. You don't know who got it. You don't know who could be asymptomatic and somebody got it and somebody else got it, and then part of fucking New York is flooded. So
you would think he was walking a militia into war. Gotta love it, Fredo. All right, so is it wildly irresponsible to have a whole group of your fans, the people you're supposed to care about, at a time like this?
Exactly.
Yes. But it becomes infinitely more irresponsible when you find out that just last week, he uploaded a video saying he caught the Rona. Now, I go into any Prettyboyfredo video, I don't watch him, but I'll be linked them. I'll go into it knowing it's fake. He would have to prove to me it's real at this point. We've seen too much evidence. Now, if you missed the previous videos, I'll link you a couple years ago when I was exposing him for such. Now, you might have trouble finding the video on his channel, and that's because he deleted it. About a week and a half after posting videos saying he caught the Rona, he just murked the video from existence. But the actual video of him saying he caught the Rona was just him on a goddamn phone with somebody we were supposed to believe was a doctor saying he caught it. Man, we're not. Well, at least I'm not. I don't know.
I didn't watch that video.
Y'all follow for the shits? Y'all can't. How long y'all been watching YouTube? Y'all can't tell when something is real? I'll drop one troll video like every 4 months on my main channel, right? And it'll always be a comment from some bozo like, oh, this shit fake. If it was fake, I'd be uploading it daily. You know how easy it is to fake things? The reason it happens so infrequently is because it's impossible to get those reactions. So when I get them, I'm over the moon. Maybe it's just because I'm a content creator, so I can just immediately tell when something, immediately, no hesitation. But again, my problem is not with fake videos. It's the fact that the type of videos you're faking and try and make you seem like a good person. Like in Prettyboyfredo's catalog, let's look at his catalog here. Man, there's no shortage of videos of him donating money, etc., etc., etc. And I talked about this on the podcast too. I think that there's some benefit in that. Even though I know he's only doing it for PR's sake when he donates in Thanksgiving or whatever the occasion is, he's giving money to homeless people. It's going to inspire his influenced audience that pull up to these goddamn meetups and take over New York City and shit, inspire them to give too. So I like when he does those types of videos because the net is positive, even if he's really only doing it because he wants good PR. Now, if you're a fan of the Prettyboyfredo, you might have seen this video titled My 1 Million Sneaker Collection Full Closet Tour. Do you need me to say it?
And I would like to personally welcome you guys to my closet.
Oh God, easy.
Guys, that's a store. He went to a store, claimed it was his closet, and showed off a whole bunch of things at a store. And when you look at the comments, it's impressionable people. This man, Fredo, bought a mansion and a Lambo. I'm waiting on the private jet. Fredo didn't buy a mansion, man. He just fucking rented an Airbnb, and he was out that bitch a month later. So a character on Twitter by the name of Kias Omar, wow, he has 1 million subscribers. I'll check him out. He posted this tweet.
Agent, he been had 1 million. The dude has uploaded like almost 1,200 videos, dude. Like, bro. I mean, Kai should have like at least, for how big Kai is in the sneaker community, he should have at least 5, almost 10 million by now. But shit, people blow up at different times and shit. So he kind of had to. It is what it is. But it don't matter about the sub because he's bigger. Kai's clout is way bigger than what Kai's clout is he's way bigger than what his subscriber count really is. And that same goes for DDG too, because DDG should have like 10 million by now if he stayed on one channel. But the dude fluctuated around like 6 different channels, so really he couldn't find a consistent fan base, consistent channel to gain all those followers until the DG family showed up. I have a question for y'all. Is it okay to pretend the sneaker collection is yours for YouTube, just for content? I get it, it's for entertainment, but the truth is, this is not his sneaker collection. This is a private store in Florida. I was there 2 months ago. Damn. What? What the fuck? What is this? Hold on. I gotta check. Pregnant YouTuber died. Who the hell? Who's that? Nicole Thea? Damn. Damn. Oh, she's about to have a kid and she died, bro. Damn. Damn. Saturday morning? Damn. She died. She's about to have a kid and damn. That's all I can say. Man, prayers up. Damn. But after that, Fredo, come on, man. Come on, dog. How you see? Now I have to look at you differently, man. Now I have to look, man. And Kais ain't lying. Kais is a sneakerhead. Tyson is one of the kings is like one of the top kings in the sneaker community, bro. And he not lying. If he say this, he not lying. He's not lying. He's not lying, and I'm not gonna go against Kais because Kais knows sneakers. I'm a little bit of a sneakerhead myself. But I'm not Kais, where this dude knows. This dude knows the prices of shoes without even having to look back. I have to do that shit. But damn, Fredo, you lying? And you can't say nothing either because Kais say, because if Kais say it's not true, then it's not true. Damn, you over here faking. You over here faking that you got all these shoes. Now I'm not saying that you can't get them, but dude, you don't have to fake. You don't have to just fake it like it's yours or something. Like, come on now, that's what you not. That's what you can't do. And that little house that you bought, I was like, that's kind of fishy too. That's kind of fishy because all of a sudden you make videos there for a month and then you go to New York. That's kind of fishy, man. Come on, man. You not. I don't know, man. I don't know. Agent already exposing you already, man. That's
By the
tough.
name of Kias Omar. Wow, he has 1 million subscribers. I'll check him out. He
Damn,
posted this tweet saying, I have a question for y'all. Is it okay to pretend a sneaker collection is yours for YouTube just for content? I get it. It's for entertainment. But truth is, this is not his sneaker collection. This is a private store in Florida. I was there 2 months ago. Followed up, I'm done. No more back and forth. I said what I needed to say. Fredo, please stop capping about sneakers. Some of us do this for a living. Some of us love and live this sneaker life. No hate, no clout chasing, blessings to you and your fam. And he showed a photo here of the actual private store that Fredo was claiming was his collection. How many times you got to see examples of him just capping out his ass? Like, he's not, this is not a good person we're talking about here. Anybody that would pretend as if they caught the Rona to get views, a week and a half later, delete the video because he wanted to have a meetup in New York City where he was going to take the fuck over. He took over New York City. That's not a good person we're speaking about.
That's kind of fishy, man. Kind of fishy, Fredo.
And seem like
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about you, Coach.
We did for the world. We caught this guy. This actor. This is supposed to be a good person? You want me to believe that shit? Come on, man. So, of course, when he posted that video to Twitter, every imagine.
Because if that was me, I would have did the same thing, but I would say it's not mine. I would have said it's not mine at the same time. I mean, I'm not going to sit on here on YouTube and over here talk about, oh, this is mine, that is mine, but it's not really. I'm not, me? If I was me, I would have done it too, but I would have at least said this is not my sneaker collection. This is a private store in Florida. But no, this dude wanna, because nobody looks into his shit. He wanna say that this is all his. Well, truth be told, it's not yours. Because if it was yours, you'd be showing it off a little bit and blah blah blah.
Little content creator had some opinions about it. LD2K responded saying, irresponsible. Bringing together large groups of kids will inevitably spread to their families and essential workers. You're supposed to be a role model. Hope this is worth it while my sister is on the front lines dealing with Rona patients in hospitals. Fuck this. And he has every right to be angry. How could you not be? Especially if you've been staying indoors. I work at home. I'm blessed like that. So the only time I'm leaving the crib, man, is to record a video with another person, period. And I don't even mind if people is out doing activities, etc., depending on the situation of where you live. But if you're supposed to be a role model, man, why would you do the most possible? Like, how could we? I'm trying to think. Let me brainstorm. How could I have done something more retarded than what Fredo just did? It would have to be a 50-person orgy. That is the only way I can imagine me doing something more retarded than what
50-person orgy. Oh man, I don't know where you got that from, but hey.
Accomplished by accident. Yo, bro, if you're accidentally accomplishing heightened levels of retardation, then yo, that's an accomplishment, man. And you need to get checked in. Send him to the ward. Joe Knows tweeted, dignity greater than clout. Mopey tweeted, great example why Twitter is so toxic. Person with heavy influence on the youth using it for faking Rona. Phone call proof means nothing. And getting large groups of people together, irresponsible/dangerous for no reason. Block me, piece of shit. Your rage was heated too, because I guess he didn't criticize him in the past and nobody had his back. People just now calling out Prettyboyfredo on his BS. I'm with you. Rage?
Yeah,
I did it in 2018, man. I might have been ahead of the game. And that's
he
kind of
been done
something,
this
like,
shit.
this is what people will say. When you criticize somebody that has more subscribers than you, most people is going to call you a clout chaser, right? I'm telling you right now, in most situations where that happens, the smaller guy has more to win. But when it comes to a person like Prettyboyfredo, like, we done seen the delusional people out there, right? In the goddamn meetup taking over New York. They don't care. They're not deciding based off the information who seems to be correct in this drama. They don't care, man. They're gonna side with Fredo because whatever Fredo says is true and all his videos are real. And he's such a great person. I saw him donate to somebody one time on YouTube. Fuck's sake, man. But the most interesting bit of reaction that I seen on Twitter came from Cole the Man. He put out a tweet saying Prettyboyfredo is a joke, and he got blocked for it, which is the next problem I'd like to talk about. Prettyboyfredo's reaction to any kind of criticism, no matter how relevant or what's the word I'm looking for? No matter how accurate the criticism is, he's blocking. It didn't even have to be nothing negative. It just has to be something that he disagrees with and he doesn't want to see it anymore. He only wants to see things he agrees with. That's a great trait to have as a human, which makes it so interesting because the top comment under the original Twitter post he made was this: "You have so many yes men around you, my guy." And he does. There's no
really
ifs,
do.
ands, whats, or buts about it. Man, I got so many people around me that let me know when I do the first fucked up thing, and I do the same thing for them. It could be something simple like, nah, that thumbnail is trash, that title is garbage. I'm not gonna convince you to use a garbage title because you might feel bad about the fact that you drafted up some garbage. Considering this is your full-time job, you should be doing better. Nah, it could be something serious, like, man, it can range from anything. It could be something simple, it could be something serious. When you keep people around you, it's gonna keep you in check. Everyone's the better for it, man. How you think Logan Paul messed up? Man, he was on a roll for 2 years, daily uploading daily vlogs. You know how hard that is? I tell you right now, as a YouTuber, to do what he accomplished over the course of years is so fucking impossible. I can't help but be impressed. But he had a whole bunch of yes men around him, nobody that checked him. So eventually you end up in Japan doing some dumb shit, man. So when Prettyboyfredo is told he has a bunch of yes men around him, he doesn't sit there and reflect on whether or not that's even the case. He immediately gets to shooting shots. And the shot he shot goes as follows: "Nah, a bunch of niggas getting money. You should too." Fist emoji. Hollywood as fuck. LMAO. When your fans grow up, your channel's gonna die. That's ruthless. You wrote this 3 times to get a response. You could be doing anything else in the world, but you're here. Priorities. I messed up because he didn't use the correct "your." That's fine, Prettyboyfredo. I know how to read past your grammatical errors. Priorities, kid. So for Fredo, no matter what is done, no matter what course of actions unfolds, the fact that he's getting money absolves him, of course. So let's track with this logic. Let's go all the way, fellas. I killed somebody. That makes me a horrible human, except you guys have forgot to put into consideration the fact that I make plenty of money. I'm not so bad after all, huh? How could that possibly be the first thing that comes to your mind? If someone told me that I had yes men around me, and my immediate was like, bro, but like, am I making money though? Yeah. Actually, sometimes the easiest ways to make money is to do crimes.
I don't know
his
about that
fans
one.
will usually jump in the mix, and I have no doubt we're gonna see some of them in this comment section. They'll say things like, "Stop hating on the next nigga. LMAO. Get some money. 100 emoji." Why do y'all think that making money makes you any less or more of a good human being? Now, I will say this. I don't really care what Fredo is doing, except when it negatively impacts everyone else. When Fredo is making fake Predator videos, that's going to impact me because it's monetized. All it takes is one person to have a catastrophic course of actions and events. We've seen that happen. There's been 2 apocalypses. It impacts me. You're messing me up. I didn't care when he faked his shoe collection. I seen it. Did I report on it on 2K Drama Alert? No, I don't care, bro. But when you go out in public and have a meet and greet at this, first of all, I don't know to what level he promoted it, but if he was able to get a group of people like this off the tweet, like, look, bro.
My man's was able to get like a whole little village in one area, dude. God damn. And y'all, and the kids don't even think, kids didn't even care about COVID. They thought COVID was died. It didn't exist. They just said, fuck it. Because Fredo said this, we gonna go do it. Me, I was like, nah, bro. I'm not catching none of this shit out here. Nah. You tripping. You think I'm going over here, especially COVID. COVID still exists. That's what people can forget. But you know, y'all do what y'all want to do, and when y'all get it, then y'all gonna know y'all shouldn't have done some stupid shit.
There was people in the hedge, in the grass, on the top left. That's how many people showed up. I don't know what kind of level of promotion went into this. Regardless, he has influence. It's clear. I don't know what kind of level of promotion.
What is the point of this mask? At this point, you got all these people. What is the point of this mask? How? Like it's just the stupid. It's just like you think that mask ain't gonna do nothing for you with all them people. No, it's over with. Take it. Don't even put it on. Don't even bring it with you. Take it off.
Into this regardless, he has influence. It's clear. Now, I'm not saying you're responsible for the actions of everybody else. Like, most of these guys have masks on. I mean, if you're going to pull up to a meet and greet, that's the least you could do. So it's not like the people out here have no responsibility and it's all Fredo's fault. I hate that frame of thinking. The fact that Eminem, I think he talked about it in his song Mockingbird. He said something like, why don't you kill someone and then blame me for it and I'll get sued. I forgot how it went. Let me find the lyric, actually. Now I really want to find the lyric. Yeah, that's how the lyric went. They say that music can alter moods and talk to you. Well, can it load a gun up for you and cock it too? Well, if it can, then next time you assault a dude, just tell the judge it was my fault and not get sued. So I agree with this frame of thought. It can't be his fault. He bears some responsibility. He set the thing up. People came for him, but people still made the decision to show up. Exactly. Is there a better example of a worse human being than Prettyboyfredo? He will do anything if he thinks he's going to get views. It does not matter. It does not matter. He was willing to lie about having a deadly Rona. He was willing to then have a meet and greet knowing the circumstances. And I'm not saying I'm perfect or anybody else criticizing him is, but we're not that retarded. Exactly. If you're not going to be a good human, at least be a decent one. We just found out the other day New York had like 0 deaths and et cetera, et cetera. That's great news, but you don't know what kind of impact this would just have, man. I do want to, okay, let's hold on.
The fuck is he just yelling? Like, what?
How does it look like they're gearing up for war? They're just meeting a guy who happens to make videos.
They all pull up ready to fight somebody or something.
His videos are so fake that there was actually a video he uploaded that was real a couple of months ago, and people wouldn't stop tweeting it at me. They were like, look, Agent, it's a real video. And the plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen, because Prettyboyfredo decided to upload his apology video. And it's titled, I'm sorry. I swear to God, you could not have made this shit up.
So this one I need to react to. Okay.
And I guarantee you this is how it's going to go. I haven't watched this yet. It literally just uploaded, because you could tell, because it only has 160K. He's clouded like that. I guarantee you it's going to start with a... And then he's going to take some responsibility, but he's also going to spend some of this video deflecting and saying that, like, there's another reason why this happened. There's always another reason. Let's see if I'm accurate. And part of me believes he did this all for publicity because he knew. That's how crazy he is. He does not care how... There was a video where he pretended to jerk off on stream. He thought he turned the stream off. He jerked off. And you know what he does, actually? You know what he might do? Hold on now. Predictions. He might say... No, he can't say he staged it just to get reactions because he did put people's lives in danger. That part was real.
All right. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Prettyboyfredo. And
hey, he didn't sigh. I give him that. He didn't sigh. I rate that.
I've learned
you're gonna keep the headphones like that.
That I can't just ignore certain things, especially like when it's tied to my name and tied to like me as a human being and what I stand for and who I am and what I represent. First and foremost, yesterday was absolutely crazy. NYC, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, but I do first and foremost want to apologize. I want to apologize
for the stupid mistake that you made. Why on earth would you ever set up some type of meet and greet like that with the circumstances going on? Like, as a, how would you put this? As a person with influence, you would think that this is a good idea, but it's not, especially in the circumstances you have, and you ended up falling through with it. And your yes men didn't even tell you that, hey, Fredo, I don't think this is a good idea. the Rona's still out there, man. I don't think we should do this. Maybe we should do this when the Rona gone. Nah, they went through with it too because their yes men are idiots also. And without you, they will have no money in their account, and they'll still be working the weak ass jobs that they have before you pick them up off the street.
So many kids in possible danger of COVID-19. Now, most of you guys know that I just moved to New York. I just got here.
And you already doing some super shit.
This has been honestly the most fun I've had in a very long time. I love this city. I love everything that it represents. And me getting here to the city, the first thing that I wanted to do was go out and give love.
Agent, come on, man. I mean, you should have just been done that. Who has headphones on the side of the ear like this? You're not sitting there for like 20 minutes with that shit on, doing that. That's not happening.
Support to the same people that give me love and support. So yesterday we held our 5v5 charity back.
Yo, as he says this, I'm thinking to myself, like, is this not common knowledge, y'all? It's not classified information that what you had planned was a horrible idea. It would be one thing if he didn't know, but there's no way he didn't know. Everyone's lives have been interrupted by this thing. He has to know. He was being an idiot, and I think had his head underneath the goddamn rock with Patrick the Star the whole fucking time. I'm not gonna sit here and buy it, man. And I don't believe that just because people got angry at him that he changed. He's been the same guy for years, man. Just now people catching on to it.
Basketball event, and it was insane. Like, there were thousands and thousands of kids, and I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect there to be that many people. So I thought it would be something
you dead ass
patrol, something that could be organized.
Oh, you dead ass, man.
Because you guys know that
How do you implement social distancing in a goddamn meetup at a basketball court? How did you plan for that? In which way did this video here illustrate that you've planned for that? You clearly didn't. And when you got there, it didn't matter to you because you were roaring like a goddamn war general the whole time. Stop the cap, man. Just say you made a mistake and you can try and get better. Why are apology videos so fucking hard for people? Maybe he will say that, actually. Let me not jump to the gun here.
Because New York City, they're in their phase 3 of reopening the city. You know what I'm saying? So
I knew he was going to say this.
Opening up here, things are almost, getting back to normal. So I felt like, all right, if we're, getting back to normal, this should be okay. But nonetheless, I was wrong. People make mistakes. I think a lot of people think that YouTubers are robots and, hi, I'm going to do this so perfect. Like, that's not how it works.
That's the issue. The reason I have common sense and logic and that I would have known to not do something like that, it's because I'm a fucking robot, man. I knew it all along, man. I kept talking on the podcast. I might have some sociopathic tendencies. Knew it. I'm a robot. It's official.
We're human beings. We made a mistake. And yesterday, I wholeheartedly made a mistake, and I apologize for that. Now, another thing I just want to talk.
Yeah, I rate the apology, though, because in the past, you usually just ignore things. But he apologized.
This whole team thing. I had what I experienced, I would not want anyone else to experience. I said this in my previous video, and it sucks that I have a lot of people, like, they're so clout chasing, like these clout chasers. They just, you fake team, you fake team. I literally played the clip of the lady telling me for the first time that I tested positive for 19.
Okay, let's get that clip real quick. Oh, this is too much fun. I'm having
you got paperwork, B?
Yeah, so we just want to let you know that if you're having any any severe symptoms, like if you feel like
it's a phone call where there's no way to verify who's on the side. Not that we had to verify because we care so much, but just that he lied about it and then lied about not lying about it and then went out and did what he did. So it kind of just, when everything compiles, it's like, man, you got to be pretty idiotic to have that sequence of events unfold multiple times throughout the course of your career, man. Who's that? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what's good, Obama? No, I'm recording a video. Yeah, I could. Oh, for real? You think that? Yeah, I would. I swear to God, bro, if I play people 1v1 in basketball. Yo, but I got to get back to this video, Obama. I'll catch you, man. And I just Obama, man. That's just Obama. Me and Obama was on the phone. Not that you guys had to verify that, nothing like that. Now, did you see my horrible acting right there? Did you peek that? Who would have believed me? Is that your evidence? Why don't you just show us the goddamn paper?
Please.
And if you actually did catch the Rona and that wasn't fake, which is highly unlikely, by the way, the fact that you would then go out and do that is even crazier. Either way, you can't argue that you actually had it because it make you look dumber right now. You feel me? Either way, he's looking pretty fucking dumb right about now.
But still, some people feel like it's okay to do that because they'll get the extra likes, they'll get the extra views, they'll get the extra clicks. And it's cool, but it's
phone call don't mean
nothing
nothing.
To lie on people's character. I'm gonna play the clip again right now so you can see that yes, I did test positive.
If you need vaccines
Camera
for your
cut off.
kids to enter school, we can help. Ask
Bro,
our staff about
this is a phone call,
Alright,
man.
so have you
Imagine Prettyboyfredo criticizing any other person's character. Yo, Fredo, I guarantee you right now, my guy, I do not need your help getting views. That's why this is on the second channel. If I really wanted to get views, it'd be on a different channel. You feel me? Yo, bro, you might be able to make that argument with another man, but I'm telling you right now, it's not going to track accordingly with me.
results right here. So you did turn out positive for okay?
All right.
Yeah, so we just want to let you know that if you're having any severe symptoms, like if you feel like you can't breathe.
Oh, we get it,
Man, we
man.
don't
You're
give a
fucking,
damn, man.
man.
I
If you
even
brought
see
this
this
to a
and I don't go
courtroom,
see
they'd
no more.
acquit you so quickly because this is some hard fucking factual evidence. Oh, he did show the number. Hold on.
My result. But these are
I don't know what I'm looking at. Villa Alpha. Is that his actual goddamn last name? That shit is hard, yo. No cap. I don't know what exactly I'm looking at, but I do know is that he's an expert at faking things. And so I don't believe it. Now, I'm saying I always do this because you can't really be certain about too much in life. You'll see me say things like it's highly likely or it's highly unlikely. It's probable because you never really could be 100% sure unless you heard it from the source himself in privacy. I think it's unlikely he's telling the truth, but on the chance that he is telling the truth, it doesn't make his situation much fucking better. But sorry, I'm clout chasing. I apologize, man. I ain't mean to clout chase just like that. I need like a doctor or something to look this over.
There's some important tips
Somebody
that you
from
need to
LabCorp.
understand. Before I actually posted that I was positive for, I had already had for 2 weeks. All right, so I already went through my symptoms and being sick and all of that shit. I was off of social media. The only thing that I would post around that time was like, yo, I'm really sick right now. Don't know what's going on, but I should be better soon. It has now been like 3 weeks 2 to 3 weeks since I posted that video. I no longer have, I don't know. Some people, they see me jet skiing and doing all this crazy stuff. And they're like, didn't you just have?
Yeah, I say this in his defense, though. That happens in AMP videos a lot because there's like a order to which we record videos. We record 4 videos in a matter of like 2 days, and then everyone goes back to their cities. So a lot of the time when you watch the AMP video, that performance was from me like 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I might look bigger because I'm losing weight. So I could say this part is highly likely to be true. I do believe that if he did catch it, there's orders to the shit. He might have just uploaded some shit he been had in the tuck. That's what I would do. If I thought that I had the Rona right now, I'd be spamming recording before I catch symptoms so that I'm not mad inconsistent. You feel me? So if people see me vlogging from like 2 weeks ago, maybe that's why he deleted the video. All right, Fredo, Clout Chaser agent here. I have your back right now. For this specific, actually, they're gonna clip that, and I don't like Fredo. So fuck.
Yes, I did have a month ago, but I'm not gonna have it for the rest of my life. Just to think about that, I'm like, am I supposed to have it for the rest of my life? I don't have it anymore. Yes, I had the symptoms. Yes, it was really bad, but I no longer have. And I'm thankful for
I don't
that.
know if I
thank
believe
God
him.
for that.
Why do I not believe? Is it because he lies a lot? I don't
Probably.
believe him, even though I have no evidence now because he just showed the paper. The paper could be fake, but I don't have evidence that he's faking it, aside from this garbage phone call of evidence right here. Why do I still feel like, man, you guys have like a crazy reputation for me to still believe right now, even though I have no reason to, that you're capping?
Show me. But what I learned from this is
if you did get it though, I'm glad you got through it. Not everybody does.
There's timing. There's timing for everything. Yesterday, point blank period, just wasn't the perfect timing. I am man enough to admit that that was the wrong time. All right. I will 1,000,000% plan something in the future when this COVID-19 slows down, but I am sorry and I extend that apology to NYC. And I do want to say thank you to NYC. NYC, you guys showed me yesterday how much love there really is for me and my
SSAs.
friends. Me and SSA.
SSA.
It was absolutely amazing. It was an amazing.
Hey, I rate the fact that he actually apologized. There's too many apology videos I've seen on YouTube where they actually don't spend any time in it actually apologizing. He said it like 3 times there. It is true. There's nothing wrong with a goddamn meet and greet, man. It's your fans showing love. It's the time you decided to do it wildly irresponsible.
Exactly.
And it's not no secret. It was common knowledge that it was irresponsible. You went ahead and did it anyway. I struggle to believe that anything's going to change. That's because I've seen him do it for years. But not everyone stays retarded forever. You feel me? Some people do positively change. Hey, at the end of the day, Prettyboyfredo, man, we don't care. Like all the internet, we actually don't.
Whoa. Oh, Fredo. I don't know what to tell you, B. All I gotta say is there is nothing wrong with having a meet and greet, but you decided to do it now. It's just like you gotta think. Use your brain. Why do a meet and greet now? You could have done it. You could have done one back in January or some shit. But no, you want to do one in July. I mean, have a better choice of judgment next time, dude. Like, dude, come on, man. But now we're going to go and watch old dude Fredo's reaction. And this should be interesting. This should be interesting. Oh shit, see? Oh, so it was a minute 59. Okay. So what? So it was a minute 59. All right. So we're gonna watch Fredo's reaction to him canceling Agent00 and exposing the truth from this fraud.
Yeah. Hey, before this video gets started, man, I want to start this video on a positive note. Me being a black man in America and seeing all the injustice, racism, and all just the crazy stuff, the real stuff that's going on in the real world, I want to continue to push the narrative that black. I'm going to show so much other shit going on in my life.
Yeah. Well, I just want to see this shit right here, man.
Understand, like, one video, you know, get your check, get your money right. 2 videos,
that's a problem,
bro. All right, my nigga, you stretching it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But you trying to get your sons right.
Yeah.
3rd video, get the glick out your mouth, my nigga. You got ketchup sliding down the side of your face, like, get it out your mouth.
He had me hot, so like,
he had you mad?
Yes, bro. I had to tell you about it. Like, you got to check that, like, now, bro. Like, I'm still mad. I know you know what I'm saying. You can't speak on stuff every time, like, but it's just been going on way too much, bro. Like,
how long has he been making these videos,
bro? At least 3, 4, 5 years, bro. Like, he's a Glizzy gladiator, bro. I'm telling you. Like, I got you. I'm gonna search it off. Wait, what's her name? Oh, you can just type in Prettyboyfredo.
He said, "Hey, what's bro name?" All you gotta do is type Prettyboyfredo. Search him up, bro.
All right, so I'm gonna just put Prettyboyfredo exposed. You know what I'm saying? We don't comment videos with the Glizzy.
The Glizzy man. Real. Wow. Yo.
Capping, bro.
Yo.
He should have signed up for the talents, the Glizzy Globby. But I'm telling you,
25.
Bro, 25.
This nigga 25 minutes? 25 minutes?
25 minutes.
My girl don't even shop for 25. Now, I'm going to just tell you all
what?
Before we even click the video. Fredo, no one is buying your apology. Who the hell apologized to you, nigga?
Bro, I don't know who this man is other than...
Who the f*** are you? Who are you?
Yo.
And why am I apologizing?
That's crazy.
To you? Or anyone that has any relation to you or any... What? The apology was for the supporters that came out to the SS.
Maybe if you fucking watched the video, you would actually know what the title fucking means, you idiot.
All right? I'm apologizing to those people by possibly putting them in risk. I'm telling you, that video probably a good 2 hours of just sitting down. Like, that shit's sad, man. It's honestly sad. Go ahead and start that bitch up, bro. Start it up. Start it up.
Now, I've been on YouTube for about a decade now.
2 seconds into the video right now, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I would never hang out with you in real life, and I'm not even finna bully you. Like, I'm not even like you're not even somebody. I'm not even finna bully you. I'm not even on that type of time. I don't care. Like, it was funny because I posted some on Instagram, and they were like, "Yo, you fat shaming." I would never even like. Why would I even diss this kid? Why? There's no purpose. Like you look like you go through some hard nights, my nigga, alone. I wouldn't even bother doing that, bro.
Like, you a reactor, bro? I honestly wouldn't watch none of this shit at all, bro. Like, this is bad, bro. Very bad.
SSH NYC takeover.
Yeah, SSH really lit. Shout out to New York, man. Really show love.
Yeah.
That's love. You know what's crazy? Niggas hate to see love, bro.
I was just about to say that.
Niggas hate to see that. Bro, yo, this shit, when they seen New York come out for us, bro, niggas enraged. Like, you know what's crazy, bro? I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, bro. What the fuck does this have to do with fake videos? Niggas coming out supporting.
Oh, look at this ugly ass nigga right here, man. If you would shut the fuck up and actually watch the video, maybe you would actually know. But all this dude does, man, you just talk, react, man. Shit, you just do more talking than reacting. Damn, that's the problem with y'all. People that be reacting to videos, y'all just talk more than react. React to the video.
Don't like seeing that shit. When they saw that shit, bro, I know them niggas, their stomachs were hurting, bitch.
Militia into war. Gotta love it, Fredo. All right, so is it wildly irresponsible to have a whole group of your fans and people you're supposed to care about at a time like this? Yes. But it becomes irresponsible when you find out that just last week he uploaded a video saying he caught the Rona. Nah.
Just last week that I caught the Rona, my nigga, that shit was a month ago. See, like, that's with these like, you're an eater, my nigga. That shit was a whole entire month ago. You get the timeline, you screw the timeline up. Say Fredo said he had COVID-19 a week ago. That's a lie, my nigga. That shit was over a month ago. You're manipulating and making me seem like a liar and like I had COVID-19 when I was at the event. You're a liar, my nigga. Stop capping on my name.
Boyfredo video, I won't watch it, but I'll be linked there. I'll go into it knowing it's fake. You have
you capping.
That's so cute. I don't watch it. Nigga, you got your post notifications turned on. You're waiting to catch him slipping. You're waiting to catch him do something wrong in your eyes.
At this point, we've seen too much evidence. Now, if you missed the previous videos, I'll link you a couple years ago when I was exposed.
Bro, this nigga years ago. Years ago, my nigga?
Bro, how can that just come out your mouth like that? Oh, bro, I can link you a couple years ago when I was exposing.
Imagine even having the option to do that. Yo, check out my videos that I posted like a year ago, my nigga, because I'm still doing this. You mean to say you're doing the same shit you was doing last year and the year before that?
I thought it was just him on a goddamn phone with somebody we were supposed to believe was a doctor saying
I thought it's still more cat, bro. The entire COVID-19 video was not a video of me on the phone with someone. It was an entire video. I deleted the video because there was no purpose of me having it on my platform. I was moving to New York, and I literally told everyone.
You sure about that?
Anything that had any type of negativity or just I didn't want on my channel. But
and I didn't even see no death threats. I didn't even see no death threats in that whole Asian video, so I don't know what he was talking about. I didn't see no death threats, so he capping on that part. I don't think Agent even say anything about sending death threats or nothing. That's cap. His fans off their own will and accord sent death threats to you. I don't think he said not one word or no nothing. So that's cap.
More lies.
Of him donating money, etc., etc., etc. And I talked about this on the podcast too. I get donating money, etc.
Want on my channel, but more lies.
Of him
that was an edit. What is he talking about? He over here getting on somebody for making an edit to their video, but he doing the same shit. Man, you can't be saying this. You can't be saying You can't be talking about nobody in editing, but you do. But you just made an edit right there.
Donating money, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I talked about this on the podcast too. I think that there's some benefit in that, even though I know he's only doing it for PR sake when he donates in Thanksgiving or whatever.
Yo, you are. Yo, you
Wait.
match up, nigga.
Bruh, you serious right now?
Can't even match up. Hold on. So you just said that I'm donating because, like, for PR reasons. My nigga, do you know where the fuck I come from, bro? I'm from the hood, bro. I'm from the fucking hood, my nigga. I grew up and I didn't have shit, my nigga. I don't expect you to ever understand that, bro. You never gonna understand that. So you ain't gonna understand why I donate and I do the shit that I do. I don't expect no clown ass, glizzy sucking ass nigga to understand what the fuck I don't expect you to understand, bro. I'm from the fucking hood, my nigga. I'm from the struggle. All right. I didn't have shit growing up. So
what is a glizzy gladiator? I don't even know. I don't even know what a glizzy gladiator is. That got me thinking.
The opportunity that I give to get back, I give back, nigga. I give back. What is the problem with that? What is the problem with showing that I want to be positive? Meanwhile, I got a motherfucker telling me I'm only donating for PR reasons. Nigga, I don't have to do that. I don't have to show that. I'm gonna be fine. If I donate to charity, it's, oh, you only donated to charity. My nigga, I'm actually black. I'm black. If I decide to support my brothers, it's because I actually care. Can I not care about being black? Can I not care about the struggle and the pain that my black man fucking go through? What? But no, it's for publicity. So if I donate, it's for publicity. If I don't,
you know what I'm saying?
You don't donate, you don't like, you racist, you don't like black people. Like, it's always something, bro. It's always, you can't win with an eater, bro. Like, you really can't. Like, yo, this nigga's the glizzy champion. Like, you can't win with somebody like this because no matter what you say, they gon' flip it. Yeah. How many times have you come to me on some low-key shit?
Yeah.
Through the text,
bro,
about some family shit, and what did I do?
Came through, you can't, bro. It's not even just like that. Y'all niggas don't even see that, but like us, the brothers that he have to be around, we say that shit on a daily, bro. So like, if you had a chance to meet this nigga for real, bro, like in person, you'll see like all that shit you saying is just cap and you just hating on another nigga.
And you know what's crazy? Like, yo, shout out to my bros though, for real. Cause niggas saying, oh, yes, man, all this bullshit, right? Why wouldn't they ride for a nigga that's putting them on to better themselves and their family as well? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they show me the same love that I show them? Exactly. I know this nigga since 8th fucking grade. Niggas say that you Hollywood, you this and that, you this and that. How? I'm still with the same nigga that I came with, bro. Like the shit is just mind blowing. Like, I feel like a lot of people, they get upset at me, like in the YouTube community, because I don't fuck with them. And it's not for no like personal shit. Like, yes, I am a very like reserved person. Like, I'm a loner, my nigga. Like, the niggas that I'm around, I trust them. Trust is a big thing for me. So I stick with these niggas. That's as hard as they ride for me, I'm riding for these niggas, bro. I really go hard for these niggas. My nigga just dropped the line. Shout out to my dog. Oh, yeah. He just dropped the car. He went fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? All support. And guess how much money I'm promoting this nigga shit. How much money am I taking away from your shit, bro?
0. Come on, bro.
Let me say this again, bro. How much money am I taking away from your YouTube channel?
Not 1 penny.
How much money am I taking away from any member in SSH YouTube channel?
Bro, not a cent, bro.
Not a single fucking dime. But you know what? Y'all niggas didn't know that. Y'all thought I was finessing these niggas. Y'all thought I was using these niggas. No, I really want to see these niggas come up and eat the same way that I am. So how can they not show me the same love that I'm showing them?
That's crazy, bro.
Just because y'all don't see it don't mean that it's not there. Like, SSH is a brotherhood. Like, these really my brothers. I really know this nigga for over 10 years. I really knew this nigga for over like
4 years.
4 years. Like, yo, LD2K, whatever the fuck your name is, bro. Bro, I respect your sister for being on the front line, but for real. And I'm gonna tell you why. This nigga used to follow me, right? Before this shit, he used to follow me, dog. You could have simply DM'd me on some cool shit. He could have easily DM'd me, bro. Nah, bro, you gotta get a couple likes, don't you?
Try to get some attention, right?
Gotta get some likes, right? Yo, shout out to your sister for being on the front line, man. Like I said, man, my event was for charity purposes only, my nigga. Black Lives Matter charity. Like, I wouldn't want people going through this shit. I really didn't. I made a mistake. Can an honest person make a mistake? But LD2K, you.
I mean, he is right though. It's irresponsible. You knew the risk, and you knew the risk, and there was no reward. You brought a large group together, knowing what time it was, and you're acting like as if he's hating on you, but he's actually right. It was irresponsible, and by creating that large group, you don't know what you could have done. You're not gonna see those kids. You're not gonna see those kids that often. You're not talking to none of them. You're not checking up on them. No, nothing. So you're over here saying this, but you gotta understand coming from him. Like, we're in a time where we're trying to kill this shit, and you're over here at a time just like boosting this shit up like it's some like it's some like it's a 2K like it's some joke. Like, it's like, come on, Fredo. I know I know you I know you smart, but come on, man. This gotta be one of the most stupidest things you have done in your entire YouTube career.
You a hoe for that. I'm not gonna cap you a hoe for that, because like, you could have simply DM'd me on some cool shit, but nah, you're glazzy, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. We 6 minutes in, and this nigga had to have hit on like 10 topics, bro. Like, I know he wrote this shit down.
And this video is 25 minutes.
I don't even know if I want to react to this anymore. I don't know if I want to react to this. I'm done. I'm done with this video, because all this man is doing is just talk. He's just talking more than reacting. He's just talking more than reacting. He's cutting the vid. He's cutting the vid. He's cutting the vid like it's a, what do you call it? He's cutting videos where and talking about Agent editing videos. Oh man, All right, man. I think that's it for today. I might upload later on tonight, or I might record tomorrow. Most likely, I'm not gonna be like Cash and say I'm gonna record. I'm gonna stream to later on today. No, it's either gonna be later on today or tomorrow. Depend. But if it's not today, then it's tomorrow. There you go. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Links are in the description. If you're new, you know what to do, and we out this thing.